Hey guys, it's Kevin here again. I want to talk to you a little bit about some nutrition today. Want to go into some information about eating raw and some of the weight loss, health, and performance benefits that you can get out of having a diet that's primarily made up of raw foods. This is one of the changes that I've made on my path towards better health and fitness. I've changed to eating mostly raw foods, mostly organic foods. And after making these changes, some of you guys know kind of my background story of some of the anxiety and health issues that I've had related to panic disorder and part of my struggle through getting through that. And since making these changes to raw and organic foods, that has helped a ton, along with some of the work that I've done on inner strength, and I've probably seen the video that I posted earlier about that as well. So then, as well as that, I've lost tons of fat and gotten a lot leaner while eating this way. So my current diet now consists of raw seeds and grains, fruits, a lot of vegetables, tons of spinach especially, and nut butters, as well as a little bit of cooked meats, of course not raw, on a daily basis. So for foods to be considered raw, it cannot be heated anything above 118 degrees because that heat causes enzymes, vitamins, and minerals within the foods to be destroyed or greatly changed. This depletion robs the food then of its natural healing life force. And according to Marilyn Wilson of Hippocrates Health Institute, pesticides are restructured into even more toxic compounds, valuable oxygen is lost, and free radicals are produced all during the cooking process. So it makes sense that with all these benefits that raw food has, that our fitness levels would be improved. Dr. Carl Elmer has actually even proved this through some experiments with German athletes. And in those experiments, he was able to produce great improvements in their athletic performance by changing to a purely raw food diet. So you might be more interested in what this will do to help with your weight loss or with leaning out. And another one of the benefits that I've seen is that I leaned out a lot while eating this way. And also, it was reported on FoxNews.com. One of their reporters, Angela Stokes, who is a raw food author and lifestyle consultant, said that since giving up her old ways of eating, she actually lost 160 pounds and has now become one of the healthiest people that she knows. If all of that is not good enough reason to want to eat a lot more raw, it just feels better. For example, I went out the other night, had a huge dinner with nachos as an appetizer, empanadas for an entree, a fruit smoothie to drink along with it, and even had tiramisu as a dessert after the meal. Now, normally that kind of a meal you'd feel bloated and huge, even just as soon as you leave the restaurant. You may even have a food hangover the next morning. Well, not this time. We ate at Karen's Raw restaurant here in Chicago, and I woke up the next day just feeling fantastic. Every single item on that list was made out of raw fruits, vegetables. They use a lot of cashew, and most of that stuff was even organic. So if you're ever in Chicago, or if you just want to check out Karen's website as well, I've got links along with the video here that you can check that out, or just do a quick Google search on some raw food recipes, because you'd be really surprised some of the good stuff that you can make with raw foods, even if you're completely eliminating anything cooked and meats out of your diet. So give that a try and try and include more fruits, a lot of raw vegetables, as much as you want to eat, and see if that'll help you feel a little better, like it has for me, and like studies have shown it doing for everybody else. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.